Whoa!
She puts the quick and cuts to the quick.
Oh, bye, John. Oh.
Oh. Ah.
Oh.
We were taken by surprise, Gil. We were taken by surprise by the quick arrival of, well, not cuts to the quick, the timer.
If I've inspired you to kill a lot of people, Arkan, then cool.
Cool, I guess.
That a thing?
No, doesn't
It
that make you like an accessory?
No.
Okay, good.
Erwin's complimenting your cute
thank
glasses,
you.
or John's cute glasses. Both's cute glasses.
Gil, thanks.
Thanks for the reminder that I shouldn't be wearing them.
Thank you for the gifting, Gil.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why is it that other people don't wear their glasses?
NPCs aren't people.
Yeah, they're non-people
This Magnus
characters.
doesn't wear glasses.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Whoa, we're
the fuck?
echoing.
I'm not
He's
echoing.
watching it.
It's because I'm trying to
Like this record?
go.
Oh.
Now I'm on my 60.
Oh!
Wow.
Shaking my damn head.
Thank you
Shaking
for the
my
5
own
years.
head.
Do let me know if you can hear my chewing too much and I will walk away.
Hi, everybody. Eric, when I don't... Oh, I'm trying to remember what I did on Punchy that was so devastating. Other than, like, probably
I
driving
also
into
don't
rocks or
remember.
whatever, but that's okay. It is 5 years.
Last-
Wee.
That's 5 years, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Last night, I drove Epona right into a tree. just
This is really
just
funny.
absolutely
He was
bonk.
going full tilt. He went,
Yeah.
bonk. I was just like, dude, no.
Dude, what?
Nice, Kate.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, bud.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Osab,
Gwen's gonna
thank
be
you,
real.
yes.
I'm here for it. I'm
Alright,
here for real Gwen.
All right, everybody, let's...
Not Aragwen, real Gwen.
Real Gwen, yeah.
Ciao.
You...
Oh.
Well, Osab's got it already. Osab is correct. It's because I'm working next Saturday, which precludes streams, which is very sad.
DJ Quiver, in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, a Legend of Zelda game, you can in fact have Epona if you scan the correct amiibo. It gives you Epona. Epona is a horse with maxed out traits, with 2 exceptions. One, she can't pull anything because she refuses to
She's
get
no
stuff
black
to her
horse.
Yeah,
wagon.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And 2, you
Stupid
can't
for that shit.
customize her saddle or her look
That's
because
fair.
it's just Epona.
Yeah.
And so I have started playing Tears of the Kingdom again. And Epona was there, and I plowed her right into a tree.
Can I ask what? I mean, maybe you can't discuss. Are you playing Tears of the Kingdom again in order to finish it?
Yes.
Okay.
Finish it.
I wasn't sure if it was like, oh, I really wanted to do a speed run. I want to do point crows 100%.
I only ever did like a quarter of Tears of the Kingdom. And then I decided to just restart it.
Yeah, you've got to do all of Point Crow's challenges
No.
that he issued
No,
for
he
himself.
wants to figure out the really slow romantic tease that is inherent in all Zelda games because he wants to figure out how to rewrite his work game so that Jot can happen. This is absolutely facts. He's actually changing the entire
Liz,
work game
Kate out
to
here
be John and Scott making out all the time.
Kate out here spitting facts. Unbelievable. Oh, thanks, Arkin.
There's Doug and Point Crow both did very entertaining challenges where they tried to cross. I think was it Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
I don't remember.
I think it was the Breath of the Wild map. They tried to cross it in a perfectly straight line,
Yeah.
only deviating by only allowed 5 degrees of deviation on either side.
It's
if
pretty
you know what I
funny.
mean.
Arken, you can get a wolf in Breath of the Wild, but not Tears of the Kingdom. I took that out
No, why would you?
No.
because it was kind of weird.
Fair.
So, Star Wars Outlaws,
dog.
or Punch Laws, or whatever, Punch Laws,
Yeah, Punch was.
is
Punch,
now
punch.
officially a 10 out of 10 game for Punchy. You can pet multiple different animals.
Yes,
Nice.
Tick!
it's very
And punch,
exciting.
you can punch people. So 10 out of 10 game.
One thing you
no,
cannot do is parkour.
okay,
we're pretty bad at
9.5
climbing
out of 10.
mountains.
Avoid annoying stealth sections.
We haven't gotten there yet, thank
You
goodness.
just need to get force push so that you can force push yourself around.
Oh,
Yes.
That's how it works, right?
Do you get
think
any
so.
force powers?
I doubt it.
No,
She's
we're
force
just
sensitive.
smuggling.
Can you imagine if
We're a
sorry, now I'm just
human
imagining a
smuggler.
Skyrim mod where you could Fusroda like the ground and fly?
Requiem,
great.
I have something similar, which is I often get FOMO when I'm playing games like that, fear of missing out. So I am like, if I don't examine everything, I might miss something that I will want or need, and that's not really how you're supposed to play these games.
No, but there you are, right? Like, yeah, to the point where we were quite free and easy in Breath of the Wild, and like I don't even think we ever saw Terrytown. You know, like there's a whole
I never got to Terry.
area. I was like,
I
what?
only did
This
that
city was here?
when I was
Like,
playing the DLC,
right.
because I'd already been. Yeah.
There you go.
I may end up actually going back
Breath of the Wild, yeah.
to Breath of the Wild to do that, because thing is, on the Switch, we're lucky enough to have a Switch 2 here. It plays amazing.
I got a chance to play briefly, and like, yeah, it's wow,
Whoopsie daisies.
night and day, man.
Kung Fu Fenris, let me tell you a story. This is the story
Of a boy named
of my
John.
toilet.
Oh,
This past week, I recognized that a part that I had replaced in the toilet, which was the fill valve, had a plastic part on it which snapped off. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it did mean that the toilet would no longer fill. I therefore went out, bought another one, came back here, started to try to put it back together again, but I could not, for the life of me, prevent it from leaking, especially when I reattached our bidet. This sent so much water everywhere, soaking through several different towels, me, the bathroom itself. At one point, I had it to the point where it sort of worked, but not with the bidet attached, and then it wasn't, and I ended up buying one part, a T-valve, which then when I went back towards it, it took me 10 minutes to just swap that valve out, and then everything worked. I had to use a Leatherman to cut down an overflow valve, because we actually borrowed the part from my father, kept it for
returned it.
2 years, and returned it
Like
without
2
ever
months
actually
ago,
using it.
yeah.
Even though then I was like, oh, we should have used it before. And that toilet still does not exactly flush the way that we would hope, but it works. That was my week.
yeah, sorry. You only slow clap when the story is over. That's my mistake.
But it was not shitty.
Yeah. So far to go.
So
for
all
a
of
shit
the-
pun.
All of the toilet water that exploded on you was not shit
So
water.
far to go for that.
That's good.
Very good. That is great, actually. I'm also sorry for your week. I presume it's not a joke or a lie or whatever.
Oh, no, that
You
actually
just
happened.
do that
It's
just for
true.
the shit joke.
You could have made the
I
whole
find
thing
it
up
important to
just for
tell you what happened during my week so that you understand what my mental state is, which
Yeah.
is also why we have safety cards.
Yeah, communication is important, and we have these cards to help with that. What do they mean? The green card, or the play card, means I, the player, am enthusiastically consenting to the roleplay that is going on right now, even if my character appears otherwise. I'm good to go. The yellow card, or the pause card, means, hey, hold up, everyone. I need to make the table aware of something. And when I have and put the card down, then the game can resume. Red card, or the stop card, means I am not okay to keep playing. In our case, because we're streaming, we'll probably go to a BRB screen, and we will only resume the game if everyone is okay to do so. You fine folks at home do not have cards, but you do have options, and they are as follows. You can always message us at RPGClinic. That message will be seen by all of us. You could always message our moderators. Today we have Aragorn and Kung Fu Fenris in chat for your tooling pleasure. They can pass along your feedback anonymously if you so choose. And another option that's always available to you is, of course, to close the stream and step away. Of course, we would be sad to see you go, but we do really want you to prioritize your safety and comfort. Thank you.
We do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, for your tooling. Look, don't worry about it, Splooey.
This isn't.
Tune us out more, Splooey, okay? Just sorry, don't actually do that. I'm sorry.
And just as a heads up, I'm recovering from a cold. I've been sick all week, so if I sound nasally or anything, or if I start coughing up a lung and run away, I'm actually okay. It's just like the very, very tail end of stuff.
I don't know if the music was playing at all.
Did you stop it for the
I have
story?
now fixed it.
Oh.
Oh, because it didn't launch the correct app.
Oh, God's hey. We still got the safety talk done. This not even a bit. Well,
It
Would
was
you
just a
like us
very quiet-
to provide music?
Oh, no,
with our
well, now
mouths?
it's playing. I can hear it.
Donna. Donna.
Pre-game it played and then not before. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know what song you're doing, so I'm just gonna add things to it.
So, such a Nightingale song. Wow.
For someone else's self-tape, Liz needed me to. I'm not going to scream into the microphone, but Liz needed to test the dynamic range of said mic because
Yeah,
I
someone
worried
was
about it
doing
peaking.
a musical theater audition, and we have a very sensitive microphone in the
for
self-tape
film
studio.
for film auditions,
Yeah.
right? So of course I just stepped in and did the song that I always do. I made one up, and the lyrics were "This is my song." No, I can't remember what it.
I don't remember it now,
It was
unfortunately, but it was really
Were you
good.
recording?
I think it was deleted
Damn.
immediately, which is
Yeah.
too bad.
Could have been a superstar. Could have been the next TikTok talker.
Next sound
Could have
bite.
been a TikTok talker.
I don't know if Matt Mercer so much stepped down from the crown as he's like, I need a fucking break.
Honestly.
Yeah. Also, didn't they announce C4, but they haven't said which system it is, and so everyone's
They've
debating.
said that it's Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's going to be the GM.
I'm sure they're playing D&D
See,
if he's
it'll-
playing.
No,
I have to
but
assume.
that's what people are saying. But because they haven't announced, they're wondering if it's Daggerheart or what's gonna go on.
Pretty
Because they just
exciting.
released Daggerheart, and if they don't play Daggerheart, then what are they doing?
That's a
Blah,
good
blah,
question,
blah.
too.
But if they don't play D&D, they're leaving money on the table.
Brennan, Ribbit, NPC.
Oh my god.
That's all I have to say.
Is that you pitching yourself for his game?
Well, he plays the NPCs pretty usually, but Mr. Mulligan, if you're watching, I'm a big fan of your work. All of it.
Especially because from one of the Dropout episodes, he had to make a video about how he's quitting.
Oh yeah.
To make American Girl dolls. American
That
Doll.
showed up on my timeline.
It's
I was
so
like,
funny.
Good dude.
It's really, really good.
That was great.
Thanks for a challenge.
Very funny.
I don't actually know. Of course, they've had their Daggerheart mini campaign there, which got a second season.
Good on him.
Look, I have all respect for Critical Role. I hope that they do what is going to make them happy. I honestly, genuinely don't know whether they'll do D&D or Daggerheart. It would be a huge sea change for them if their main campaign wasn't a D&D campaign. But I will also tell you two things. One, I don't watch Critical Role, so I wouldn't be able to give you much of an opinion one way or the other. And the other thing is, I don't have any interest in challenging for the streaming throne for Critical
Yeah.
Role.
Yeah, no,
Defenders,
we are
you're
not about to play
suggesting-
D&D.
If you're suggesting that we, the four of us, are gonna get into a fight with them, I don't want to.
I don't want to stream D&D.
I'll take
I'm
Travis.
Sorry. Kudos to all the people out there who do so, including Pinky Pact, who may or may not be playing after us tonight. But
You have hours to tell us.
yeah.
Take your time.
Oh,
okay.
now we have hours to remember it.
I'll miss
Fuck.
Shit.
Not for me.
Shit.
All right, who spent experience? 3, 2, 1.
Although I didn't, but I just want to say that we had a big discussion beforehand about gifts from Moonlight Path, as we have been having on the Discord, which is the place to go and chat about these things. The gifts in Moonlight Path are dope as hell.
Yeah. I want them all.
Yeah, I also
Especially the ones that I can't get.
I'll make a new character just for that one.
I'm gonna switch drives.
Yeah.
Switching drives.
Switching tribes.
Oh no.
Sorry.
The Reddit for enunciation is right there for you.
It's
if you
true.
need it.
And we just did one. We could do another one.
Yay.
Lemon squeeze. What'd you buy? Sorry.
Well,
interrupt.
speaking of Moonlit Path, I bought myself a little gifty poo from there. Tug the Leash. Yes, it is a sex
That's
gift.
hot.
No, I will not be taking questions at this time. Yeah, anyway, it's great. It allows you to have a certain amount of control over your frenzy,
Nice.
in a nutshell.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Fenris out here suggesting that we can get gifts as story rewards, and I just want to say, Kung Fu Fenris, the story is the reward. Okay? I don't need no.
I mean, yes, but
if the storyteller wants to give me
I
an
mean-
artifact weapon or whatever, I'm not gonna be mad at it.
Is this the part where I do my heel turn? Where I'm like, yeah, I will give you gifts as story rewards, or like, oh, did you really want like your own like gun clave? Well, then I can give that to you. But then I start extracting favors from you out of game.
That's bad news. I don't like that at all. I would use a safety card on that, which is why we use safety
Which
cards.
is why we have to start.
I swear to God, someday we do have to
I
do that.
swear to
soon.
God. Yeah, well, our April Fool's stream will just be constant safety segments.
And or a marathon.
I've spoken in a previous clinic hours where I did this a little bit.
Oh yeah.
While I was running a large scale changeling LARP, and when I had no money,
Feed me.
I allowed people to feed me for like very minimal experience points, and I thought that it wouldn't make a big deal. I thought that, and like nobody initially cared, and then it turned out that one guy was like, I have no problem buying you like 20 lunches
In exchange for
like 20 XP.
Were they Lunchables?
No.
No.
I went to Costco and bought Lunchables.
I thoroughly regret it. I
Yeah.
am not thrilled with having done that, but like I
Look, you're
just
young
wonder
and
what I could
hungry.
get from the three of you. Like Scott, what would you offer for
Oh,
a
no.
gun?
I would like to know how a gun clave works first and
So it's
foremost.
like a clave,
Okay.
but it is also a gun. It's like a gun blade from Final Fantasy
That's
VIII.
so sick. I don't have a lot of dignity, so like I'd probably be willing to offer you a lot for that. Although, hang on, negotiating tells me I should start low. Okay, my firstborn.
Why on earth would I want your child?
That's true. That's why it's low.
I mean, that's a great offer, Scott, actually.
Thank you. Wait, why? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. But
I
does
also
it
offered my
vibrate?
firstborn.
Nice. Shit. Kate's in a position. Well, I mean,
Y'all ain't getting dick.
we'll work on it. We'll work on it. But you couldn't
Hold up.
put it in your arm. Why not? Oh, because it's a clave. Yes, that does make sense, Aragorn. I understand that.
I like the exclamation mark.
Yeah, I mean, I do write and speak almost entirely in exclamations. Oh, I hate it.
Oh boy.
Let's find out what happened last session.
Okay.
Aya declared herself ready to seek Unicorn's patronage, and the trial began on the riverbank. Macris questioned and plunged Aya into the water despite perfect answers. Sky had Aya confess her sins, revealing her part in coordinating the spirals during the endless night. Dante summoned a bitter rage spirit, which Aya protested, then bound to a staff and destroyed. Troyan fought Aya, though neither used the full extent of their abilities. Apotheosis garroted Aya and demanded she sing and dance to bring Dew and Dusk back. Aya kissed Apotheosis, as only Dew had. Edward sees how they run, watched from the far shore, and it was revealed that Aya once knew him long ago. Aya went into the Umbra alone and returned, with Unicorn declaring her Aya born of frost, and gave the former Silver Pack a temporary boon. With a final reserve of strength, Aya destroyed the avatar of Bat, who had also been watching the proceedings.
Iconic.
Concerned.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, I believe I sound better now.
You do,
I was
you
like,
do.
well,
Okay, good.
I may not get better, so I better record this now. Yeah. And that was like 3 hours ago. I just congestion you.
Who do you think I am?
It does get John's like, you gotta do the recap.
There was definitely a point while I was recording it, I'm like, if I can't finish this, I'm gonna have to tap out. But I was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Apparently you have a reputation, John. I disagree.
Do these mean nothing to you?
Shoved her in a closet.
What the hell?
You have 2 takes max.
Okay.
Okay. Could I have some soup click? You know what?
Oh yeah, it's true. The
Oh, wait,
image
we're
is
gonna
even
see.
better if you add in the like toilet,
Toilet water.
drenched in
Slicked
toilet
with
water.
Slicked with
They
toilet water.
call him Tyrant Jeff.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Kung Fu Fighters is flinging around the
God, what
clave.
the-
That's
Watch
not.
out.
This is just.
Shit, it might go off.
That's not
Bang!
safe
Oh my
at
God,
all.
I got
Hold up. That's not safe.
Yeah.
Venrus Safety Wolf.
Which is why we have.
Which is the no,
hang on.
these cards are for our safety.
Yeah, I don't think you're a tyrant. None of us think you're a tyrant, John.
That's where the joke came in.
Okay,
Yeah, we just want you to be clear. None of
we
us.
could be competing for points who like correctly segues first, like who does the most good segues into the safety. Like, is it a competition?
Yeah.
Throughout
This
this
is like a game
episode.
changer episode, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
good. We were talking about speedrunning before.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Fenris, out of control in the chat. Someone get the Tupperware. I love this.
Oh, wait, buys.
Yeah.
Buys.
Oh
Cool.
my god. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Captain Swooey, we're gonna see about that.
3 peppers.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we the 3 peppers in question?
Yes.
The 3 pepper friends.
You like to be a
They
pepper.
don't even know about the 3 shells.
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Oh no. Do we have to do it again? No.
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I'm good. Just inhaled my saliva. I'm good.
I'm sitting in front of the 3 of you, and I know that for myself, I am not an academic any longer. I got my bachelor's degree in fine arts, as did the rest of you, and that's where we stopped. Which means that we've never had to defend a thesis. We've never had to stand up in front of a group of our betters and our peers and present our life's work and say, "Look upon these works, ye mighty, and despair." But you'll have to today.
Oh.
You have made some very specific choices. And those choices, while you might be able to justify them to yourselves, you may not be able to justify to everyone, including those who you consider friends. That's going to be up to you. There is still death in the air. There is always the chance that you have made a mistake. But when you stand up in front of everyone else, they can challenge you, but they aren't necessarily going to win. That's another thing that you're going to have to figure out. Is what kind of price are you willing to pay to justify your decisions? Because the price may not even be paid by you. They may be paid by others who you value even. Where are you?
I'm with the pack. I'm just gonna get
Yep.
lost.
We are having completed the trials of Aya, and Unicorn has accepted her. We are now on our way to downstream because we saw Mr. Edward, not Edward Cullen, but Edward
Sees how they run.
sees how they run,
Not a last name.
creeping on the trials. And so Macris kind of shouted at him, "Meet you at downstream." And so now we're all on our way over there to see what his deal is. What's he up to? Yeah, he was peeping.
Well, and I
Said she knew him.
yeah, exactly. Sort of mentioned
In the
or admitted
before
that they knew
times.
each other.
So what the hell's going on? Why is he creeping
That's right.
on such a cold day?
The
no
ex Silverback and Aya, unless any of these people have decided to not come with us, I guess, are leaving the banks of the St. Lawrence River and heading to downstream.
Yeah.
Actually not that far from the banks of the St. Lawrence River. Creeping and peeping.
Hot.
Is it? That's hot. That's the plan.
When you arrive, sitting outside with a cigarette which is not lit, but that just keeps bouncing back and forth between his fingers as he just taps it on the snow-dusted ledge next to him, is Guy.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, Dante kind of motions to the door. They didn't want to let you in.
I was just waiting here to see what you had in front of us.
Dante in lockstep with his pack nods.
So you actually have
In lockstep.
Dante, Troyan, Macros, Sky, the Red Wolf, Aya. So there's 6 of you.
Yeah.
It's a cramped car ride.
So it's not just
did
your
not
pack.
Yeah, sure. We're together. I don't know what. Maybe someone wants to be cool. It's like standing off on their own or whatever.
Macros brings up the rear.
Nice.
Nice. Wait.
But she's dull and everyone, so she just like, up nods at him.
Nice. Love that.
We have a new friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can see that. All right. And he pushes himself off the seat, shoves the cigarette back into his breast pocket, and then starts to walk away.
I doubt you came here just to do that. What's up?
I love living with doubt. Keeps the mind sharp. But he has not turned around, nor does he stop walking away.
Dante looks over at Aya.
Aya looks a bit like, I expected this.
Okay. Fair play.
My name is Aya, born of Frost.
You're gonna have to raise your voice a bit.
She does.
Okay. Just making sure that you're like
Just an
actually
heads up.
trying to get it.
Yeah.
Get his attention. He shrugs, just keeps walking.
All right.
Okay.
Macros looks to Sky, see if there's anything from his character.
It isn't against the rules to be rude.
That is
It's just
definitely true.
Thank
a lot
goodness.
of effort to go through to be a little shit. Coming all the way out here.
So remember that he spends a lot of his time at the casino, so it's not actually that far for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so she doesn't say that.
He meandered over
Yeah.
Yeah.
between hands.
Just a quick detour to be a piece of shit. Heading back to the
you can
casino.
definitely say.
Just a quick detour to be a piece of shit, then he's back to the slots. Great.
That man.
Living the
plays with
life.
Slots.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Aya doesn't seem to show that this bothers her, but then looks to the Red Wolf, who very deliberately opens the door and gestures for her to go in. But then just before she lifts her fingers, this isn't exactly this kind of place, but just once, for me. You should announce yourself before you go in. Get used to it. And here Aya gets just the tiniest little hint of a smile, and then she does. Calls out clearly, not in a howl, but just in a tone of voice. This is Aya, born of Frost. Galliard of Children of Gaia. And then she crosses the threshold. Crosses the threshold. You're abashed.
Sir Connery, I didn't know you were here.
Losers always whine about that abashed. Winners go home. Fuck the prom queen.
I mean, downstream could be Alcatraz if it wasn't so incredibly easy just like swim 2 seconds to like get to the other shore. It's not 2 seconds.
I don't know if I'd want to swim from Ilse till then.
No, I mean, I don't want to, but I just mean it'd probably be a bit. Anyway.
When you head in, Packet Loss and any percent are engaged in some kind of conversation, but then they stop once Aya, because Aya's first, unless any of you like push past her, like, no, I'm going.
No.
No, I'm Aya Porta from.
For any percent, a flash of recognition. For Packet Loss, a different kind of recognition.
Just in a relatively low tone to the Red Wolf, Dante's like, do I need to run over and turn off code 902? Is it going to cause damage?
Let's find out.
He looks concerned, given that the damage might be her.
Do you not have
mental state.
confidence in 902?
No, it's not that. It's not that. Sorry. No, I don't. No, I do. But this is a situation with some nuance.
She stops, so she's going to let the rest of you go down the hallway before for Dante, unless anyone else stops.
Mm-mm.
She stops, and then she rests a hand on Dante's chest. What's wrong?
What do you mean?
You haven't doubted yourself before.
Like I said, it's just... No, I'll be honest. It's that the last time there was a problem, the last time we had to test the system, it hurt you. I know that's how it works, but I don't want to see you get hurt. You don't have to be. There's no cause for alarm. Aya's just here for the first time.
May I ask you, compared to how I was last week, am I stronger or weaker?
Stronger.
And you have nothing to worry about, do you?
No, you're right.
Then she tilts her head towards the door.
Yeah, he heads in as well to take a look and try to clock expressions off of any percent and packet loss, as you already mentioned.
So it's clear that Edward either hasn't arrived yet or he's not in the common area.
I'm still in Glabro for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and just shift to Hamid. See, it feels a bit, it's fine.
Have you recovered your willpower?
No, thank you, no. I'll do so.
Tryon heads for the freezer to get some ice packs for her face.
Oh God, yeah, you're fucked up, dude.
And
I
she-
mean, being outside wasn't enough. Now you're like, oh, I needed to stay.
Yeah, more
It
cold.
looks cooler though if you just like jam a bag of peas on your
frozen
face and you're like,
peas.
you should see the other guy.
Yeah, I feel like they don't actually have much in the way of food, but they definitely would have frozen peas.
Frozen
peas.
That feels right.
Yeah.
And she passes one to Aya as well if she seems to want
Yeet.
cold sticks.
Slap. That's funny.
That seems like such a waste
I
of
know.
steak.
Oh, put it on your face. Oh, I know. But there you go.
It's only a couple of seconds after that you arrive when you hear Edward's call from outside, announcing himself again as a child of Gaia. When he arrives, he has a look of astonishment still on his face, as if he can't quite believe that he's seeing Aya inside a guy in Cairn without claws getting popped.
I mean, that is fair.
He said there's only bottles popped!
What up? We do the champagne thing like
And then
at
afterwards
the
we put the
NASCAR.
empty bottles at our foreheads like, unicorn! Ah!
Happy chosen day to you. Happy chosen day to you.
Happy yeah.
Chosen day.
Okay.
It's like a fucking bachelorette.
So,
Dumb.
What, everyone's just wearing dildos?
Yeah, big dildos on their foreheads. It's so funny. Put this on, quick, no time to explain.
so Edward, how long did you know?
Whoa. Straight in. Oh, good.
Know about what?
Our friend.
I'm not allowed to tell you. But roll me a wits insight.
I have a lot of that. I bought it up because
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Good
understand people.
job.
I'm not trying to get to know him though, so I don't need
No.
Yeah, need unicorn's boon yet.
3 successes.
Also, I should point out at macro strain, you should be at rage 2 at this point.
Oh,
Let me reroll then.
That's
it was
fine.
a very
That's fine.
squished
3
car ride.
successes.
He glances at Sky.
I think we won.
So there's, if you were to guess, Sky spoke to him. He doesn't talk about.
They're friends.
He doesn't talk about it when people speak to him, in the context of.
Oh, privacy.
Yeah.
Dr. Patient's confidentiality.
That's the one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But I knew her. And Aya nods as well. And he goes over and he reaches out very cautiously, as if he's worried that he's going to get burned, and takes her hands. Now, I should also point out, Aya is still dressed in, like,
Oh, yeah.
not appropriate clothing.
Yeah.
She's got Macris's coat on.
That's right.
Yeah.
And some sort of clothes, but like I
Yeah,
don't think they
random
were
spare
particularly
clothes, yeah.
like good. Yeah. They
How
were
dare you? They were
Well, no,
not
sorry, they
spare
weren't winter.
clothes. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
We knew each other in Ontario.
Long before her first change, I imagine.
Before I knew where she had her allegiances. But you're here. What?
Wait, so you both met as Guru,
Yes.
but you didn't know that she was.
No.
Okay, so what was the nature of your knowing each other?
There's a pause, and then I was duped.
You can just start from the beginning and tell us everything.
I bloody well won't. As he, like, there's a flash, and it's the first time you've seen any of that, a flash of challenge in his eyes at that.
Edward's work with Guru precludes him from sharing certain details. We get that.
Huh?
No, but I don't understand why I owe you everything.
Aya here was very recently underwent a rite of renunciation
Yes, I've watched.
to great personal sacrifice and was
Yes.
chosen by Unicorn.
Yes. A fellow child of Gaia.
Not too long before that, she was our mortal enemy.
No.
Not really.
Because if she was, you would have killed her. I imagine
Poor choice of words.
when you saw her in the hive.
To hear that someone knew a dancer is quite a revelation, and we want to know more.
Ah, yes. Tell me more about Alice.
We didn't know she was one. As soon as we figured it out, we tried to kill her.
Yes.
And then we actually did.
Well, I didn't manage the third part. you all right? And Aya just has this kind of calm serenity around her at the moment. Possibly an after effect of being in close proximity with a unicorn. And she says, I'm a bit cold and wet, but I'm all right. Apotheosis says, I'll go and find you some clothes. Just 1 second. And she ducks out. And any percent is like, I'm going to go help her. And Apotheosis turns around with like a, and then, no, you will not, keeps going.
Okie dokie.
Macros looks around at the denizens of downstream.
Packet loss is, he has a very proud look on his face.
I mean, he figured out that she was attracting Bane, so he at least had some sense of what was going on.
That's true.
Yeah.
Any percent was let into the fold. Because we told
think
one person
so.
from each.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the moon also knows.
So that's
The moon isn't here.
Yeah, but they do know.
great. Great. So it's actually a surprise. Great.
It is proud, Gwen. It is not laid proud. Laid proud is a different thing, and Packet Loss has enough of a aura around him that he isn't like floating on air for days afterwards, being like, I got some. Everybody gonna know it.
It's only been like 12 hours, so, you know.
And you don't forget macros that fast. That is true. Look,
I guess I'm more saying he's not like some 15-year-old who's desperate to tell all of his buddies.
yeah, 15. Edward,
He's not Dante. Okay?
Yeah, Dante. All right. Doodling hearts. That's so cute. Today I saw macros. Edward, you understand that the guru of this city have a difficult relationship with trust and paranoia. Because of all... You know some of what's happened here.
Yes.
So to hear that someone knew her is surprising to us. I figured it was before her first change, so that you would not have known that there was someone who had, well, maybe she escaped your grasp, maybe she...
Aya looks at Dante, then looks at Edward, looks back at Dante, and then looks at Troyan. So it's a... When I met him, I thought he was a candidate. I tried to recruit him. Failed. But I got to know him. He spoke about a lot of things. He listened, which is something that a lot of people wouldn't do. I betrayed his trust. Severely.
But you're a good listener, right, Edward? That's what you do. You hear people out.
Yes. Even when they lie.
Troyan is looking at Aya with gratitude for having a little more context to this. And she's clearly relaxed some.
People are allowed, Guru are allowed to have privacy and they are allowed to have secrets, but part of what's been happening ever since we became a pack here is, in fact, I think in a lot of ways personified by Unicorn taking you in, Aya. A desire to uncover secrets, to learn the truth, and to figure out what's going on. That's what we've been trying to do. So when the new mysterious piece of information arises, Edward, I'm sorry, we're quick to try to expose the truth.
I thought I'd earned a certain portion of trust. There are certain things that I'm willing to speak in private. Perhaps not in front of... And he, does a mental count of how many people are in the room.
Yeah.
I understand your priorities.
So why'd you call us here?
I mean,
I'm welcoming a new tribe mate, aren't I?
Macros gestures like, do so. Okay, can I do it?
No,
Okay,
or
great.
is Macros being shitty?
Kinda.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
kinda. That's really good. A little bit. It's very funny.
But she's not lying or misdirecting yet. Just being shitty. Unicorn doesn't prevent you from being a
Unicorn
shit.
doesn't mind if you're shitty.
As long as you're
Fair play.
No, I'm going to rejoice. If indeed it turns out that you tried to recruit me and instead they managed to recruit you. It's quite a difference, isn't it? Aya nods. You've renounced that way. I saw what they did to you. I would have been harsher. Perhaps it's a good thing that I wasn't in charge. He looks away for a second, and then he says, I'll get some drinks for everyone.
help yourself.
Something warm.
Oh.
And then he leaves.
To be clear, like out the front door?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay.
And at that point, after like 3 seconds, Packet Law says, he doesn't know we have drinks here, does he?
Guess not.
Or he's just not helping himself to your things.
Fair. At this point, the Red Wolf comes back, and she has two sets of outfits. Now, Dante,
Yes.
you would recognize that one of them is one of her like bodysuit, wannabe cyberpunk,
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
we go.
Okay.
and the other is Canadian wilderness woman chic,
Perfection. The best description I've ever heard.
denim, and flannel.
Yay!
Also, the name of the law firm I'll be starting shortly: Denim, and Flannel.
I'm flannel.
I'm Flannel. Question though, the Red Wolf has not been dressing sort of the way that Apotheosis used
No,
to.
the Red
right?
Wolf has
Still
been
in-
wearing like very plain,
Yeah.
like it's very similar to what these two are wearing right
Okay.
now.
Jeans and shirts.
Jeans and a shirt.
t-shirt.
Okay. No, anyway, just out of curiosity. He quirks an eyebrow at the choice of outfits, but like obviously this is what's available. You know?
Aya looks, and there's a moment where she's like, "What the hell?" As she looks at the, I don't know if I would A, fit in this, and B, why, and then takes the denim and the flannel, and sorry, where can I change?
Does no one from downstream
Literally,
Yeah, sorry.
I think we're all waiting for someone from downstream.
I
to
essentially
give-
live here. I
Yeah.
will motion to the conference
This
room,
room?
which is right there. No, not the study. There's a dead body in there, and there's some in the library too.
With a rope and a candlestick.
Exactly. No, yeah, I'll motion to the conference room. Actually, sorry. I will go to the conference room and look to see if there's anyone in there before I offer.
Inside is just like
to the
group
moon.
of people
Yeah.
who are just like, we're having a meeting in here, and I was like,
having a crypto meeting. Oh no.
It's
It's just
some sort of horrible Russian roulette game happening in there.
no, it's empty enough that
Enough.
she can do that.
Yeah, wait, what? There might be a peeper or two,
There's
but
like an avatar of Code 902 in the corner.
that's really good.
It's like in the Dark Brotherhood quest line of Skyrim with like
Yeah, it's just a coffin. The Night Mother.
the night mother. That's it.
Why would we do that
Oh
to
my
him? I
God.
uploaded his consciousness digitally. This is insane.
Why do we still have him
I
here?
recreated it.
Claude is actually in the corner.
Yay! I knew the streams would cross. Okay, no. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yes, so I motioned into the conference room and step away and close the door. Oh boy.
Once she's inside, Packet Loss says, "Boy, I'm glad that wasn't awkward."
There's bound to be a bit of that, don't you think?
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just clear sailing all the way
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
for everyone. It's always been that way.
Incredible.
You're being pulled back from the brink or the depths.
Phoenix believes in second chances, and I think we should all too. Well, we do, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm surprised you didn't almost kill her.
As am I. And Dante, I think, looks specifically to Sky, who is still here.
Yes.
Yes.
Sky's
Okay.
still
I look to the space where she used to be. No, I look at Sky. Yeah, I'm actually also a little surprised.
You're not second guessing yourself, are you?
Not at all.
I mean, leaving her alone with a rage spirit. I did the recap. And
I
the
know,
name
I've
is out of
also
my
forgotten.
Bane thing.
bitter rage spirit.
Bitter rage.
Leaving her alone with a bitter rage spirit isn't exactly, life encouraging.
The right of renunciation had real stakes. And
At any
I
point, you could have just failed her.
Yep.
don't want to. I didn't want to.
Then you stand beside the decision that you made.
Of course.
Then there is no awkwardness.
No, there's no awkwardness, but
Packet Loss is like, sure.
But Edward's right. I'm just surprised that as a group we somehow didn't stumble upon more life or death stakes. I'm just surprised with where everybody chose to go, including myself. What does that say about us? And what does that say about our priorities? It's interesting.
Did you say Edward or did you mean any percent?
I said Edward and I meant Edward, but any percent also said that. Because Edward was like, oh, I don't know if I would have been so easy on her.
He said he would have been harsher.
Yes, but any percent similarly mentioned it.
I have no need. I have no need to be harsh. I asked what I asked. My penalty was death. But I had no need to attack otherwise.
Death.
I did not need to test as an Arun would. I did not need to. And then she looks at the red wolf, and there's like a psycho.
I mean,
Look, the red wolf.
what, gladiator?
Yeah, well, when it came down to the vote,
That's
she was
that
out there.
is true too. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, man. Who else was on that side of the?
Yeah, funny.
If we always judged Black Spiral Dancers by how they resisted death, then we wouldn't kill them quite so often, would we?
Pretty natural instinct.
It's true.
The red wolf just shakes her head a second and then says, I needed to be convinced. I'm convinced. She could have attacked me. She could have fought me off. She touches a hand to her cheek and then she sits down as any percent kind of looks and is like, so why does it seem like it's easier for her than it is for me?
What do you mean? Are people still giving you a hard time?
No, but for a while.
I mean, it's been like
It's been months now.
months.
Red Wolf just crosses her arms and looks at any percent and says, she never lied to us.
It's also harder to be the first.
At this point, she comes out. Aya is now dressed in denim, and flannel.
Nice.
Law firm.
The law firm, yeah, good.
Lace-up boots.
Excuse me.
Oh my god!
Boots!
I'll present myself at the next moot. I don't need this to be a secret from anybody, but I want to have it out. If I'm going to be welcome here, then I'll be welcome here, and if not, I'll know. And then we'll find out what has to happen.
Do you want to make Montreal your home?
I don't know,
Then it makes sense to do that. That's
but I promised that I wouldn't run from who I was.
Yep.
I keep my promises. It's at least one thing that I can say. I never promised to serve the worm in perpetuity. At this point, Edward comes back. He's carrying two of those like foldable boxes of one
White
of them
Claw.
White Claw! Let's get fucked!
No laws when you're drinking claws.
Are you all right?
He
What
said it'd
the
get warm.
We need to have
for
another
this.
conversation. Comes back. He's got just a lot of coffee and a lot of hot chocolate.
Nice.
Excellent.
Snap.
Thanks.
Thanks.
This is going to take some time for me to adjust.
What, like your spine?
What do you mean?
Because I knew her, I was betrayed by her.
Sure.
And now I can see that perhaps she was lost, and I didn't recognize that.
And the
Perhaps
other
I could have helped.
and the other guru of the city fought against her and watched some of their fellow guru fall to her friends. It's going to take us all a lot of adjusting. I understand that yours is a little bit different from the rest of ours. But we're all going to need some time. Dante stops talking because he realized, like, he has a moment of, and it's probably quite clear on his face, like, I got really mad at this guy who's doing nothing but listening to me. It's like, oh shit, I feel a little bad about that. But he's like,
Do you want
okay.
to gain a rage?
Yep. Yes, please. Because he feels a little stupid. Like, not stupid, just like, I said my piece. So, yeah, good.
When was the last time that there was a boot for the entire city?
God, I
Towards
hope,
any
I hope
percent.
there's been one since that one. I'm also looking at 80% going.
I actually don't know.
Did we have one to discuss Endless Night?
We probably.
I just don't know if we're like too paranoid to let everyone be there.
I mean, that fucking tracks.
It's been too long. Can I say it's
Yeah,
been
that's
too long?
perfect.
That's a good
It's-
answer.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
What'd you for one?
You get a message, Macros. It's from Guy. If you spoke to the twins, you would know why this brings me little joy.
That's wild.
All skate mood.
That's
if you can't do a 360 airwalk, then we don't actually want you here.
Can you imagine? Sarah, yeah, anyway. I challenge you for this cairn. Skate off, bro!
Maybe you should have shared sooner. Macros responds.
Out loud voice to text. We're all like, what? No, not actually, but it's pretty funny.
Aya looks, nods. This is why I want the message out.
Oh, is she reading my text over my shoulder?
No,
Oh, okay.
she's guessing.
It's a good guess.
You're right, everything's about you today.
Not everything was about Edward today. Hey.
It's not New Year's Day. It's Aya's Day. New Year's Day.
Oh my god, I go for the fist bump immediately. New Year's Day.
There's a big sigh from any percent, and just, I always feel so inadequate.
Not always. She takes a deep sip of her coffee. And then wanders off with her phone down the hall.
Bye. And this is a downstream.
I'm not saying what you did was bad.
Okay. So, do you feel like talking about it? Or are you just gonna keep being vague?
I don't want to do that in text messages.
Cool. I'm walking towards the casino. And she turns around and walks the other way. Go for a walk.
Bye, Macros.
Bye.
She refills her coffee before she leaves.
Nice.
Nice.
Aya just takes a deep breath and then looks over to the Red Wolf. The Red Wolf looks back, and she's still holding the other pack of clothes in one of her hands. She's looking at it like,
Is this my personality?
is this a
Sissy?
dagger?
Is this a dagger boy? Yeah, very good. Very good.
This will be good. A moot where you can present yourself. Because imagine you're probably tired of us talking for you. Especially as you're a Galliard now.
Yeah. Yeah. I recognize that I made, and so this hesitance is still on her, and then she sits down on one of the bar stools that's close to the that's in the kitchen. I might have succeeded, and yet I might still fail. Anybody would be within their rights to challenge me at that moment. I may not survive.
That's the life of a guru. You can be challenged the leader can be challenged during times of peace. I always read that as we can challenge each other during times of peace.
It would be ironic if I fell.
Yes. Yes, and don't think that we don't. Don't think we don't want you to succeed, Aya. It's a miracle what you've done. But you're right, there's a possibility. And we have to fight for our place in Gaia's world.
And if you're worried about a fight, And you need to do all you can to make sure that it doesn't get that far.
Dante gives a look to Troy and like, it's just like, what a surprising thing for
I know,
Rune to
it's
say.
weird coming from me, but
Hey,
I'm just saying we all have our own ways of fighting, and I know you've been working on your song.
It's almost ready. It will only be another day.
I think you should sing it at the moot.
I think that's the point.
I think anyone who hears you would know. I think it might be enough. No. It'll be good, is what I'm trying to say.
Maybe. I feel like so much has been lifted from my shoulders. I don't know how to communicate that joy. It's a joy that I can only have felt because I have fallen so far. It seems strange to celebrate that, doesn't it?
I think so. The feeling of riding high is different from the feeling of coming out of something hard. I don't think that's strange. But you will be the one to make us feel it. We've never experienced it. There's a quick glance to any percent, but it's like not on purpose. He's just like, what? Didn't mean to.
Any percent says when somebody gets sick and they get better, you often do things that you didn't do before, right? Like you take that trip that you were putting off. You change your career because all of a sudden life just seems different. You realize what actually matters. Why shouldn't you celebrate? Why shouldn't you celebrate over something that you've accomplished? The only difference is that people don't try to kick your ass after you go through all your chemo sessions.
They're real assholes if they do. Yeah, agreed.
I'm convinced I'm going to have to fight somebody before the end of this. That's okay. What good is a warrior of Gaia if she can't fight?
We all fight in different ways, as Troyan was saying.
I mean, it's kind of dumb that we fight amongst ourselves, right? Like,
That's been our PAX policy for a long time, actually. Yeah. As you no doubt know. To Aya, yeah.
Any percent's right, Sky says and looks back. You've been judged. You've been judged by many. You'll continue to be judged. That is something that you won't be able to escape. But if you manage to handle yourself the same way that you did here, then I wouldn't be worried. She looks back at Macros, who is no longer there. Rip.
Oh, right back.
Maybe Macros left because all three of her lovers are in the same room.
Yay, Macros.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My three what?
So, because in the room...
Why are you
there's
limiting me?
Packet loss, any percent, and then the 5 of you, and then Aya, right?
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
Macros
Edward
doesn't
has
count
come back.
herself. That means that almost half the people in that room are people in Macros.
Oh yeah, Aragorn's upset
Yeah.
because it's technically
Like
not
all
all.
our lovers. No.
Well, like, you mean people that Macros slept with before the campaign started?
No.
Oh.
Things happened
When
when we were
went
visiting.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Dante knows that. I mean, yeah.
No,
you probably
they
didn't,
had
like,
the
tell
whole
him.
chat in the fucking drive
Oh,
back.
Didn't we
They had a
hear
heart to
them
heart.
having very loud?
No, are you
commerce
Commerce!
in the cabin?
How dare you? Absolutely not.
This is where I take my water break, John says.
No, we were in the middle of trying to trick them
Yeah,
into
but we
thinking that
heard
we hated Zach.
the commerce. Didn't we hear the commerce?
No, we definitely didn't.
You did. You did that night.
I did.
You're right.
Dante was in the shower.
Except the reach around. How
Damn. It's true. Troyan knows, but Dante doesn't. And Troyan's no snitch.
No, I think we talked about it in the...
That's because she's a great friend.
That is true.
Sitting outside the casino, again
back to
playing
it
with
later.
that
Yep.
same cigarette.
So,
So,
You found yourself a pet.
the twins have started talking.
One of them is.
And what have they said? That pertains to what you just messaged me.
They have undergone certain lessons.
Yeah.
Those lessons have been less than kind.
Certainly my understanding.
They were posing as Gaians when teaching the lessons.
I throw up a little bit of mouth, but honestly, it's kind of par for the course with them. You only have so much bile at once.
It would appear that teaching them is not enough. Indoctrinating them is not enough.
Are you gonna finish that thought?
I despise them.
Big same.
You were lucky enough to get to kill them.
Fight with Phoenix if you've got a problem with it.
yeah.
I didn't realize arrogance came with honor or whatever that was.
You can fight with Unicorn if you've got a problem with Aya.
I'm not going to fight with Aya because I respect you. You, Troyan, and Dante. And Sky.
Interesting mission.
Yeah, that's intentional. Just
Oh, shit.
Oh, bastard.
Oh, shit.
So,
I don't know what to think about your other friend.
Doesn't either.
the Wolf Reborn, or...
She's not even using her own name anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated to die twice. Y'all shunned her. She took on a new name, and she died again. I get it, it's kind of fucked up.
It is.
Her color's changed. Are you gonna get to the point, or are we just gonna keep...
You came to me.
You messaged me.
Yes. I didn't realize that I needed to be more explicit then. I would be happier about this if I wasn't already really pissed at Black Spiral Dancers.
So what are we gonna do about it?
Already made your choice.
Get more Guru in the fight?
Is that a Guru that we have in the fight?
Okay, sure.
I wasn't
What?
there.
No, you weren't. You say you respect me. You say you respect 4 of the 5 of us.
Yes.
I get that you're also a questioner.
Yes.
I do.
How do you know that she's not perfect because she's been trained to be perfect?
I shoved her in the fucking river because she was too perfect.
Oh, yes. Because a cold shower reveals all.
Cool, then she's so good. She's so deeply, perfectly evil that she's convinced even Unicorn.
Unicorn doesn't even like looking at people who aren't the virgins. That, by the way, is not true. Like,
Okay.
Was Unicorn making particularly intense eye contact with any of us? Well,
I know your
Dante.
secrets. Try getting late sometime.
so he's absolutely being facetious there. Like,
Yeah.
Read by a fucking horse.
but are you going to get angry with me because I'm angry?
No, but I don't really have to. I don't know. You should have spoken to Troyan if you wanted a listening, understanding, knowing ear. Maybe Edward.
Troyan's the one who's decided to shack up with Slade. How do I respect that? Here he's joking. He's absolutely joking.
It's still.
No argument from here.
Wow.
What did you put her through? You can just say that you sum it up if you want.
Yeah, she does a quick summary. As
She
much
plays
time.
the recap from
like-
the beginning of the episode.
So Dante knows how to summon Banes.
whoops.
That's your takeaway.
It's a good takeaway.
Maybe Dante's the spiral. Maybe he's been dancing circles around us all along, twisting us tighter and tighter until we all are so dizzy we can't even see what's in front of us.
Sky simply asks for her crimes and believes her. You determine her motives and you dunk her. Dante pulls the enemy and twists it so that we can find out what she does with it. And the Red Wolf decides to go nuts.
Well, like you said, you don't respect her, so what more would you expect from someone you don't respect?
I didn't say that I don't respect her. I said that at the moment I don't know what to think.
Fair.
Pretty fun.
At least Troyan had the decency to beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, but neither of them tried all the way, so, I mean,
It's true.
If Troyan tries all the way, things die.
I guess Troyan thought she had a chance at doing something with her life.
I wouldn't trade a disgraced Black Spiral dancer for Troyan. Sorry, I wouldn't trade Troyan for a disgraced Black Spiral dancer. Haha. I'm not a
Thanks,
prick.
bro.
I may be a shit,
And
but
it's
I'm
just
not a
me
prick.
taking- Yeah. Well, I mean,
You stand behind her.
yeah, I mean, again, if she suddenly turns spiral, she's dead. Right? Like,
Because you kill spirals.
yeah. And because nothing's permanent. Things change. We're proving it. We're changing people. We're changing the city. We got you chuckle fucks to talk to each other again. Get used to change. So hopefully we've got 2 more guidance
We'll
in the
see.
works.
I'm going to need you to talk to them.
Sure.
All of you. Has the Red Wolf figured out a name yet? Or are we all just doing awkwardly?
As far as I know, no, but New Year. Maybe something, maybe tomorrow will be her day of renewal.
Oh, is today Black Spiral Dancer Reborn Day?
New Year, new you.
That was yesterday's title. Or last week. Shit.
It's getting a little meta, actually.
Yeah, it
Hold
was.
up.
Yeah, our title today could have been Ice to Meet You.
Ah, schnookums.
They're still
Your
fun.
friends, they're okay.
What was the name of episode?
Yeah, I mean, Trent's a bit beaten up, but
They stand behind you.
yeah.
It is going to be difficult when you present to the rest of downstream.
Yeah. If they got a problem, they can challenge for leadership or whatever feels right for your cairn.
Your fledgling is going to have some difficult questions ahead.
Yeah. Tough shit. Such is life. I'm not expecting, like, she's done, she's perfect, we're never gonna give her a hard time ever again. Like, that's not how it works. At least not with me.
I'm relatively sure they too give everyone a hard time, except for maybe Zach.
The slack in the rope is shortening, though, so eventually he too will get a hard time. Not like that.
What?
Phrasing.
Oh,
Phrasing.
Maurice.
Are we still doing phrasing?
I mean, if this is the site of the Montreal Casino, famously, we were referencing Archer.
Yes, that's right.
At one point, he was outside the Montreal Casino.
Well,
About that. That must be a very late episode.
Oh, not really.
Shit, maybe not.
Macros, are you kind of flirting with Guy, or is this...
Oh,
this is just how macros do be.
Okay.
Fair enough.
thank you.
Doesn't mean there's an always 5% flirtation in the confrontation.
5%. Oh, I like that.
90%. Confrontation, 5%.
She's always got a
flirtation.
little bit of bread on the hook, just in case.
Oh, would be the fish here? What the hell?
Yeah.
Head on the hook. The fuck?
Open wide.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Just in case.
Out of control. Delicious.
I needed that so badly.
Nice.
Like, so badly. For the two of you, at one point, Edward tilts his head this way and that, and then looks up at Dante. When you did what you did, were you thinking about how much you needed to hurt yourself in order to help her?
I don't think I was thinking about it. But that might have figured into it.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good.
The way I see it, Edward, is when we came to realize that the mountain needed to be healed, we had no children of Gaia in the city. We didn't know that, of course, at the time. Now we have 2. So I think the odds are better. Don't you?
You could say that.
I'd like to say that, yeah.
It's a figure of speech, Dante. It's all right. Everyone here is so defensive. I have to really watch what I say.
Yes. And that's not a you problem. That's all of us. Like I said,
Paranoia doesn't become you, Dante.
and yet we all wear it like a very comfortable set of jeans.
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. You don't need to be paranoid any longer. We're all right.
Last time I trusted someone without question. Without question. And that's key. He almost ended my life.
Dante, no one's asking you to stop questioning. Paranoia is the misbegotten belief that everyone is out to get you. Do you believe everyone's out to get you?
Not me.
then you'll be fine. When is this moot? I can communicate it. And then Sky's like, I'm right here.
Yeah, I was like, I think she's...
In a week. A week will give you enough time to finish the song. It will give me enough time to relax everyone. We'll do it in Angel Woods.
Neutral ground. Good.
I should return.
Sky, I'm not questioning your decision. I just want to ask if you don't think that Aya should be present on the mountain at the moot. If the moot should not be held there. In a place that's now touched by frost, too.
Yeah, but if it's for all the cans, it should probably be a place that's not affiliated with either of them.
After the moot, she'll be welcome.
Yeah, good. He definitely gives Troyan a like. No, I understand. He's not trying to ignore you.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. She gets up. She takes Edward with her. And they leave.
Scoop.
That's right, everyone.
Which leaves now packet loss, any percent, the two of you and Aya.
Just before they leave, can I quickly grab Edward?
Yes, Angel Woods is where the first moot was held.
Mm-hmm. Will you have time to talk over the next week?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'll find you.
And then he goes.
Great. Yeah.
Denny's.
Denny's. That classic place of spiritual power.
You can feel your face starting to set itself right again.
Nice.
Oh. I feel like that fight jolted some discs back into place or something, because I honestly feel better than I have in a while.
You were fighting for a good, it was a good fight. Yeah, it makes sense. Fighting for good reason, I mean. Spiritually empowering, I don't know.
Oh, maybe that shitty little debuff is finally wearing off. The spiral debuff thing?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, nothing.
It wasn't a spiral debuff thing. And, technically, Macros can learn how to do it.
Does she know that? Oh, yes, she does, because
Yes.
Brandon Patel
Brandon,
talked
yeah.
to her about it.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, that shitty little debuff thing. She
The
removed.
spiral
I don't
didn't
know,
do me.
yeah.
Yeah. Redact the spiral.
I'm only laughing because when I
Redacted.
when I'm thinking debuff, I think oh no, my move speed is down 10%. Not
Well, I was walking slower.
You were walking slower. Troy.
Isn't this what you gamer types say?
He looks at 80%.
Oh, my Tetris blocks weren't aligned properly, and now they are.
Do you know what
I made a
Tetris is?
line.
So all the parts of your body are gonna vanish now, and you get points. What's going on?
Little Macros on her shoulders, yeah, get him.
Get him.
I'm
The angel
finally
and the devil are
hitting the
both backwards,
targets
so I
in
want-
Asteroid.
How
Get him.
old do you think I am?
Oh,
80?
The fuck?
80. How are you,
65?
65 or?
Yeah, sorry, John.
So you're... Troyan, you can heal your superficial.
Oh,
damage.
thank
Dante,
you.
too.
Yay!
I really do feel very good. There we go.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Bloop, bloop. Oh.
Macros was fine.
Macros was fine the whole time.
She got a little bit of frostbite on her pinky toe from the push into the water. Just a little bit.
So I had to figure out which partner to ask to kiss it better.
Nice. Who has a foot thing?
Ugh.
Check out the Rolodex.
Yeah.
Aya looks up, Can we go back to the bar?
Yeah, sure. You coming? What are you saying? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Okay. Be a less cramped car ride.
So at this point now, the three of you are split.
Yeah.
This time
Not for long,
This
not
is
for
your
long, not for
favorite
long.
thing, I know.
No, but this time I did it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
This time I did it.
And now the ambush strikes.
Fuck. Shit.
Casino just like empties out.
Also, do
into
people
all
need a break?
spirals.
Time is it?
It's 3:30.
I wouldn't mind a quick little pee break. Little.
Thank you. Yes.
Yep.
The fizz near the milks and the water jug
Thank
is
you.
slimy.
Does anyone need
Limey.
anything?
Good.
Oh, my pant leg. Okay, good.
Can I ask for
Yes, would you like it flat or sparkling, sir?
just from the fridge, flat, please?
Right.
I did bubbly water in a airtight container a couple of times, and it's very foolish. Like it's fine. Like, it didn't explode or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
but like the popping sound when you like decant something like that is very startling. Okay, bye. What an evening.
We had specially labeled water this year for JFL, but unfortunately, it looked identical between the two cans, except for in little font at the bottom, whether it was flat or sparkling.
So silly.
I was like, this is going to be a Ted Lasso moment at some point.
Yeah, for sure. God, my whole yeah. Oh gosh.
Didn't start the ad when we wanted it to.
Usually, I have it appear, and then it's supposed to start like a few seconds after.
Yeah, it's not starting.
Weird.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Yeah, it's like enough time for people to read the thing and figure out what's going to happen. Because there's no point in this appearing while people can't see it.
I mean, it's funny.
Suck it. People who are forced to watch ads because Twitch forces us to run ads. Because if we don't select when they happen, they'll happen automatically. Suck even more.
We were talking in that if one day we decide to go back to Exalted, but if we're no longer on Twitch, we'd have to call it ExaltTube.
How y'all doing?
Twitch, why you gotta be this way?
Yeah,
man?
seriously.
Why you gotta be this way? I understand that you have to make money, but like make enough
If
money.
we're only making 12 cents, what are you making? 36? Like, it's not worth it.
We're not even making 12 cents.
I mean, I don't remember. I honestly have not checked in a while. Maybe they've somehow upped the ad
I think
revenue.
we've made 12 cents over the lifetime of the channel.
No. I think there's like a minimum cutoff or something, but yeah.
So you don't see ads, Arcane, if you're subscribed to the channel.
Correct.
And you are.
Yep. That'll do it.
So you do not see ads.
Yep.
So the thing that we kind of agree on, we like having a way for people to support us. Absolutely. The channel gets better with your support. Our video, our sound, our lighting, the games that we purchase, all of that stuff, thankfully now at this point it sustains itself. That's amazing. We don't want that to stop. The thing that we don't want though is we don't want to give a shittier experience to people because they aren't subscribing, because they're not directly financially donating to us. That sucks.
Yeah.
And things like ads sucks because the ads we can specifically activate them, but if like an hour goes by and we don't specifically activate ads, they will activate on their own.
Mm-hmm.
And so we could be in the middle of a big deal thing and oops.
Yeah.
And that just plain sucks.
Yep. Also, some ad blockers are capable of actually fully blocking them, but Twitch is constantly fighting to try to circumvent it. They want their ad money, but yeah, it's a thing.
Now the difference is that if
The reach.
was the gift used by the BSD that got Apotheosis custom by me? Yes. Sort of. It's a deviation. I'd have to check my notes. The thing is that if on YouTube will display ads, but not during a live stream, I think.
You can choose whether or not to enable them.
Yeah, you can
and
choose
we
whether to-
would
and we just
not,
would not.
because we don't need that 12 cents.
Yeah. the amount of revenue that Twitch streamers get from ads is only worth it if you have thousands of people watching you, which we don't, obviously. And so on YouTube, the same thing, right? Like, we don't need a penny and inconvenience half the people who are watching. So that's part of the reason why we're considering a change. The other thing is the revenue
split.
share for Twitch is bad.
Yeah.
It's the worst out of all of the...
Yeah. I mean, they were the first and all of that, and they made it much more accessible, yada yada blah blah. But yeah, no, they've fallen behind.
Funnily enough, so Kate and I have been doing some streaming on a different channel, and it live streams on YouTube, and that thing gets more views just right off the bat because discoverability is better on YouTube than it is on Twitch.
So it goes. Yeah. But YouTube's algorithm is constantly in flux. So it's not that this algorithm is very good, but it feels like an extremely moving target, as opposed to Twitch just sort of slowly lilting in one direction and then another.
Yep. I'm going to be grateful to Twitch for, helping us grow this thing, but I am not going to be beholden to it if they also just Twitch treats our province like shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or sorry,
Well,
Amazon
yeah.
teaches our
Yeah, I was like, I think you beat Amazon, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the emojis that are the thing that make us kind of go, oh, but...
These are pretty good.
We'd have to add channel memberships, and I think we need like 1,000 followers before we can do that. Yada yada blah blah.
But it's not even just that. You
Yeah.
can't use the rest of your Twitch emojis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna need some dummy accounts, people. Dummy accounts.
Follow for follow, we have like a whole bunch of 1,000. Yeah. We just make chat commands so that they appear on screen.
When you get back, I mean, it's still pretty early in the day. Are you going in through the front door, or are you going up the back? The bar's closed today.
Front door.
Okay. Aya stops and hands you a bag, which has the clothing that you gave her that is compromised.
Sorry, I didn't think to bring a change of clothes.
I
Didn't expect the river dunk.
It wasn't up to you to worry about that. There's something I wanted to give you. It's okay.
Okay.
I didn't want to do it in front of everyone else. I didn't want them to worry.
No, you're making me nervous.
I want to take back what I did to you before.
What do you mean?
She reaches up and she just very carefully puts her hand on your jaw, just here. And then she takes a deep breath, and then you can feel just a small bit of a very comforting warmth in her hand. And then you can feel the roughness of your jaw motion disappear as your aggravated damage heals.
Whoa. Oh.
Nailed it.
That was an egg.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And then I clicked heal sup, and then everything went.
Oh,
Just gonna tap that to
Thanks,
fully
Kate.
reset me to 0.
Okay.
I ruined it.
That's why I have the reset button. I was like, we're gonna press the wrong thing at some point.
It's me.
Children of Gaia have access to Mother's touch.
They
Call me
already
mother.
though. Hey,
Unicorn was like, look, trade in all your spiral gifts and get a new loadout
get one
right
gift
now.
for free.
But low price.
Or she knew it as a spiral.
Truth.
I'm not.
Somehow, I'm not there, so you know.
Troyan gives a soft exhale of surprise. Oh. Shit.
You don't need to pay for my mistakes anymore.
I'm proud to know how an ally fights.
Thank you for believing.
Thank you for starting to believe in yourself. But I know it's not easy, but it means a lot. If you hadn't been willing to fight for this new version of you, it would have been really hard to be one of the lone cheerleaders. We can't keep that up forever. Macros sure doesn't have the patience for it.
If I haven't proven myself to Macros, then
I think you have. I think you've proven yourself to all of us. She's honest enough that she wouldn't. You'd know.
I know I would. I just appreciate the fact that you stuck your neck out for me. I don't know what made you decide to spare me. I don't know what made you decide to help me, but I know why you can continue to support me.
Why?
Because I'm on your side. And I'm on your side because I chose to be, not because I was told. Because it was a difficult decision to be on your side. Because it was going to involve pain and sacrifice and strife. I'm not just your ally, I've been tested.
Feels really good hearing you talk like this. Keep it up. Because the mood's gonna be a bitch.
I can handle a mood. I can handle more detractors. I can handle people coming after me. The worst thing that's going to happen is that I die. And I was ready for death before.
Oh well, I'm not ready for you to just die, so can you try to not?
You don't think that I've managed to accomplish everything I set out to do?
No. Gaia just got another warrior. You need to fucking fight for her now.
And what about the Quiet Hand?
What about the Quiet Hand?
I don't want to be a problem between the two of you. She seemed to accept what was happening, but I can find another place to stay.
Why do you think you'd cause a problem between us? She starts leading the way inside and starts heading downstairs to them.
Because of who I was?
You think she'd have an issue with it?
I think she trusts you,
Mm-hmm. Keeps going down the stairs.
but I don't need to continue. And she's following, but I don't need to test that trust.
Why not?
Because you've already shown me so much kindness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to make your life difficult.
You guys were creeping on us for a little while, right?
Yes?
Enough to make notes about different people that we were involved with and attached to.
Yes.
So what do you deduce about our relationship, her and I? She's like picking things up from the room. Like Aya's effects.
Okay.
Mhm.
That it was somewhat contentious to start. You were practically hate fucking each other to start with. You almost continued.
How did you know that?
Oh.
Can you roll me your manipulation subterfuge, please?
Yes.
This could have just been a really good
It could have been a really good guess.
I also, I think we need to.
I mean, it's an easy guess.
Yeah, sure.
4.
I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer it honestly. Whether or not Aya knows is going to be a question, but
Okay.
I want to know. When you asked that question, do you genuinely want to know the answer?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she does. Because that means that the bar is compromised in some way. She cares about that.
It was clear that the two of you had interest in each other from the way that we saw you interacting and watching. We had spirits observe you. They typically could not do so in the middle of moots or at cairns, and not here. But you have interacted with Slade outside of that. We saw that there was attraction. I connected the dots.
We thought we were so slick. She's saying that sarcastically because,
You don't need to be slick.
she starts going back up the stairs with all the things.
She's like not objecting to this, but there's a bit of like, I thought, what? Okay.
What the hell is going on?
That's
Yeah.
it. Bye.
Just following you up the stairs again.
Throws it out the door.
Get out. Stay out. Yeah.
But I've also seen how you interacted with her last night. Your relationships progressed beyond that. You genuinely care about each other, and that is something that is significant to you. Because you lost your previous partner before your first change.
Yeah, technically the two events were simultaneous.
For you to trust somebody else like that means that it has to be something special. I don't want to get in the way of that. I'm not worth that.
You're backsliding.
No.
Don't say you're not worth it. Don't say you're not worth anything.
There's still some confusion. Where are you headed now?
Upstairs.
Okay, so now she's like, I really don't understand what's
Where are
going
we
on.
going? Yeah.
She's heading upstars, like assuming that she's still supposed to be following.
Yeah.
Are we going to the roof? Where? Are we
Yeah.
going?
Yeah. Her new home is on the roof. Yeet. Hope you like the cold.
My things! She jumps after it.
No, no.
You don't have hair sleep? Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck.
She wanted to know our reasons, but I was expecting her to be upset, and she wasn't.
She's a Shadow Lord.
No.
You're very pragmatic.
I thought she'd be so angry that,
Angry that you were helping a black spiral dancer?
yeah. Sure.
And that must mean that she trusts you.
Yeah. It's so fucking simple. I was the one overcomplicating it.
You're very lucky. You're now at. Are you going into your place?
Into my the apartment.
Okay, into the apartment.
This room is yours if you want it.
What's wrong with the room downstairs?
It's in a basement behind a keg with no windows.
I thought this was your room.
No, I only stayed here. Well, I only stay here while we have people downstairs.
I'll make sure to be out of here before you find somebody else.
There's no rush.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Plunks all her shit down on the bed. Yeah. You're not an imposition.
Yes, I am.
You're not a risk.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you're worth it.
That I'll grant you.
It's okay.
Don't pretend that I'm not a risk, please. And don't feel badly if you question your decision. I'll be questioned for the rest of my life. I'm comfortable with that. I anticipate that. I know that I'll be worthy of respect and trust. I'll earn it the way that everyone has to. And it will be harder for me, and that I understand. But I don't want you to think for a second that I don't want you to challenge me. Or even to challenge your own thoughts about me. Okay? You're not doing yourself a disservice, and you're not doing me a disservice if every once in a while you wonder whether you made the right choice in the cage.
I was in the cage. You probably wouldn't be standing here if I had been.
We just fought. Are you saying that you held back?
Are you saying you didn't hold back?
I absolutely held back.
So did I.
See, I know why I held back. I don't know why you did.
I didn't want to kill you.
What do you put the odds at of you killing me?
I didn't know what kind of gifts you had access to.
Few.
What would they have done? I can ask now. It's curiosity, right?
She stands in front of you. They would have destroyed something beautiful.
Can you break that down more? What does that mean?
One of them would have distracted you. One of them would have distracted you with the visions of times that you've failed. You would have been flooded with thoughts of people you failed to save.
Expression on her face says, "Yep, that would have
Yep,
worked."
that's
Fuck.
Yep. It's super effective.
Super effective.
The other would have found the part of you that is weakest and give me the key to that lock. Not like a Shadow Lord. Not understanding your weakness and knowing how to exploit it. I would have just turned that part of you off. I would have ended it and seen how far you could go. And she starts to cry.
Train goes to give her a hug.
Dante.
So,
After a time, because you said you'd be right there. What are you doing before you decide to head back to
looking to find the Red Wolf.
I mean, she's easily found.
Yeah, I hope she's
like
hiding
still
or
in
whatever. Like, oh, even better. I could just like look at her. Yeah, okay.
You can arrive at any point if you decide to leave the casino. I don't know whether your conversation with
You playing
if it
blackjack
seems
now?
over- No.
Macros gonna go hit it big.
Macros comes back. Guys, I want a Lambo. It's nuts. Not
No,
again.
we can't do that again.
Funny thing is that if the two universes did merge, then To the Moon would have to actually go after Patches.
Shit. Just
and then
my
they
luck.
fall in love. That would be great.
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure about that.
I am. Aragorn's got a music request.
Yeah, let's try.
Not like a request. Like, no, we're not gonna play songs like specifically for you. Could you closing?
Macros will eventually head back down. So you figure out what the most dramatically appropriate moment is.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, he's just gonna. I don't know if she's like back in her room. Or no, she's still
So
we're in the common
although
area.
she's able to go with you anywhere else if you want.
No, not for now. We'll see if it becomes private, I guess. This won't be the only purpose of the moot, but I am hoping that we can bring any news of the battery to the rest of the Guru.
And you're going to have to consult the battery. It's all right. I'm sure that they'll let you at it. You're the one who brought it back. No need for you to go to a moot to say what you already know.
I was hoping that we would say what we already know. This is something that I think both of us are invested in. Or am I misreading the situation?
I still can't get the code out of my head. But I'm worried. I don't know who put it there. I don't know what it does yet. I don't know whether I'm the one who's come up with this, or whether it's been given to me, like a virus.
Okay. I would be worried too.
She takes Dante's hand and pulls him into the conference room. Any percent in packet loss, share a look. Door closes.
Okay. That must be really difficult.
Who am I?
I don't know.
When you look at me, Dante, who am I? What do you think I am? What name echoes in your head? Am I Dawn? Am I Apotheosis? Am I something else?
The name Apotheosis echoes in my head, but it's fading. Because that name is part and parcel of someone who doesn't stand in front of me any longer, at least not fully. We all change.
Who am I?
I can't tell you the answer, I can only tell you an answer. You're the wolf that has the code that will heal the mountain.
You can't say that without at least giving me a hug.
Folds his arms. Is that a challenge? Am I being challenged again?
Don't be a wuss.
He tackles her with a bear hug. Not like with the intention of throwing them onto the table or the floor or whatever, but just there's some like he takes a chair and just immediately.
It's just a WWE match.
I'm so here for it. He's climbing up to the roof of the cave.
I'm
stuck
going
in
to
the
need a
fridge
name
again.
before the moot. It was Dusk who gave me both of my names. She's not here anymore.
No.
Where do I find one? The wolf who has the code to save the mountain is
It's a bit of a mouthful.
wordy.
If all you see when you dream is this code, then perhaps we should both dream together and see what you see of yourself.
How do you dream together?
Some people would say that dreams are just the way that a brain processes the events of the day, sorts them in order,
Yes.
keeps itself firing even while the body is unconscious.
Yes.
You and I both know that it's more than that. If you can't share a dream because you aren't in the same place, what if you were to visit a spirit of dream together?
That could work. I'll have to find the correct shimonage. That could work. My new name is Morpheus.
Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!
I
What a
took the red
dream.
pill, right? On the internet, I hear about that all the time.
Wait, oh shit, oh no.
At this point, you can arrive.
I don't know.
They're in the conference room.
Nice.
Sick.
There's a glance back at the conference room. I don't know if that's what's happened. Packet loss is like, I hear it all the time.
Hey.
How's Guy?
Questioning. Doing his thing.
Typical.
Yep.
Has he admitted he's not as good at it as you are yet?
Why would he?
Typical.
So, now that our battery expert is plausibly de-spiralized, I mean, I don't understand it, but I think with your powers combined, we could do something about it.
They look at each other.
Like
Sure.
all of Downstream's powers combined.
At that moment, the door slams open and To the Moon just walks right in.
You missed the special guest.
Fuck!
Snooze, you lose, but there's coffee and hot chocolate.
Nice!
Nice.
They walk over. It's mocha time. Just jams the two spets together and starts
That's just like
both of them into a thermos.
Oh, hell yeah. It's mocha.
Oh my god.
And then flicks both
Yeah.
the little spigots back up.
With
Yeah.
our powers combined. Do the
It's
theme
morbid
things.
time, yeah.
It's not morbid. No.
So I is one of us now.
Yep. Chosen of Unicorn. Born of Frost is her deed name.
Because you dunked her in the river?
Hey, everyone was watching.
I just assumed.
Look, I mean, maybe a lot of things, but can't say that I'm always unpredictable.
Why would you have to be unpredictable?
I don't know, people say that's a good thing. Bet Guy's the poker player.
Do you know my favorite place to do a rite of cleansing is?
A river?
It's this spot where there's constantly waves,
Yep.
so that you can. I mean, like surfers like to go to there. So
Wow, really?
yeah, so I have to go there at like 3 a.m. though, so that I don't run into any of them.
I mean, I imagine it wouldn't be very busy today. Do you think surfers would be out on like New Year's Day?
Did you take my cleansing spot?
I promise I didn't pee in it.
Oh no,
I
no, and
Yeah,
no,
but
swear.
she probably did.
Yeah, I'd pee a little too if I got shoved in the water.
Oh, my cleansing spot's got black spiral piss.
All through it.
Sorry, child of Gaia piss now.
Well, it was spiral at the time of the pissing.
Mid renunciation piss.
Yeah, half and half.
He goes back inside. She renounced it.
Oh,
Did she suffer?
I'd say so.
Did she come out of it the other side?
Yep.
Did you see her smile?
I don't think I was here when she had that little tiny smile, hint of a smile, so no. Nope.
Okay then. Where's the boss? Conference room? Gross.
We're not.
So they walk over
Yeah.
and you can hear on the inside,
Yo.
that's the conference room. Are you conferring?
Dante looks back at the Red Wolf and is like, yeah, we're conferring about something very important right now, actually. Thanks.
I wouldn't have sex in the conference room. It's too public.
Then I go to the door and open it. Yeah, to the moon.
Now, to be fair, I would have sex when other people could see because I don't care, but you do, and I'm polite.
I do care. It's
Also, I don't always have to be having sex with Dante.
true. Yeah.
Could be having sex with someone else.
A pause as Dante looks at Macros like, yeah, I guess.
Volunteering?
Not at the moment.
my dance card is full.
Gotta catch him all.
Any percent just takes a sip of his coffee. Packet lost in here.
Wow. Do they know? Oh shit.
What about each other?
Yeah.
Packet lost was literally yesterday.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, God,
Hold all
yes.
these lovers.
Got so many goddamn costumes.
Packet Loss says there's going to be a moot next week, Angel Woods, to introduce our new unicorn friend to everyone.
You know, some people use the term unicorn for someone who's willing to be the third in a relationship. Is that what you mean by you're not always fucking Dante in the conference room?
Yeah, I want to be clear that a unicorn friend is not what Macris is talking. I mean, I don't think that's what Macris
She turns to Dante. Did you ever want to bring a third person in with us?
I honestly hadn't thought about it.
Where would everyone go?
What do you mean? Do you, do you want me to draw? Do you want me to draw? You're an imaginative.
Then she
person.
just starts to laugh.
Okay, yeah. Yes, we're all very imaginative. Oh God.
I'll find Shimonage for a Spirit of Dreams. We'll take a look.
Yeah.
You hear this.
Good.
Had Macros ever heard that Apotheosis was dreaming in code?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Looks
that
like it.
she has said it openly in front of the rest of the pack.
So that persisted.
It's still happening.
Oh, and you're still you.
I know I'm me.
Yeah.
I need to talk to Zach.
I need to learn how to use a computer so I can be useful in this.
Oh, crash course.
Any
time.
percent is like.
Volunteers.
I apologize to all dorks out there. Any percent's about to do a thing. He just perks up. I'll teach you.
Sweet. How do I code my way into Thinking Engine to help with the battery and Apotheosis dreaming in code?
God, it's gonna take a while.
Well, if you want to talk to Thinking Engine, you have to join downstream.
I don't really do the commitment thing.
There's a
So
relatively
here's the
loud sorry, no, sorry. That's really hilarious.
Packet Loss laughs very quietly, but it is not him typing into his console.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just
Oh my god.
Incredible.
I mean, there has to be a commitment if you're going to talk to Thinking Engine. It doesn't have to be a lifetime commitment.
Well, maybe one of you 5 can talk to Thinking Engine.
We were going to.
I think between two Ragabash, you can find a creative theory or hypothesis about the battery.
Packet Loss just leans over and pats any percent on the shoulder and then says, she doesn't have to be a full-fledged member of Downstream as long as she's spoken for.
And I've spoken to Thinking Engine before, so there.
9%'s like, what?
Yeah. I mean, they're also pattern spiders. It was a trip.
We'll get you set up.
Sure, now refills coffee.
When you're ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready now?
Look to Dante. No time like the present.
Yeah.
Get shit done.
I have a feeling that what we learned today might intersect, and then he turns back to the Red Wolf, might intersect with what we learn soon. Aya said she was fated to be here, to be who she is now. And I don't think it's a coincidence that she feels fated to be who she is and that we possess this battery.
Do you still intend to destroy it?
Who's asking?
Any
That's out of
percent.
character. Yeah. I don't think a device that is somehow keeping ancestor spirits should exist. But I don't intend to destroy a device before I know what it does. But I don't intend to destroy a device before I know what it does and how it works. Because if it can be repurposed and those ancestor spirits can be freed, when your enemy hands you a tool, you learn from it. You don't necessarily destroy it outright.
Packet Lost looks back from Dante to Macros, and then types out, "It seems like you're in good hands." And then the Red Wolf approaches, and then she reaches out and she takes Macros's hands. "For as long as you and I know each other, you will always be welcome here at Downstream.
Thank you.
I grant you access to our heart."
I will be as gentle with it as I can.
Now, I should point out, this is like a considered quite a great honor, even though you kind of already had it. Like, but it's
Official.
serving a sept
Yeah.
and being granted access to the heart makes sense. You can't just like be like, "I'm joining a sept," and then like 5 seconds later say, "So I can get into the heart now," right? Like,
Yeah.
it's like a bank vault. It's not
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you're a teller now? Okay, well here, let's show you the gold bullion that we have downstairs."
Yeah, exactly. We'll turn off the cameras for you. of
But
course.
it's considered an even greater honor to be given access to it when you are not serving the sept. It basically means you are such a friend that not only are you always welcome here, but now you're welcome in our most private place.
I mean, I think she's
2 hearts for
serving
the 3 friends.
serving the sept in her plans.
Yeah.
And servicing a certain percentage of the sept.
yeah.
You have not sworn to this sept,
Damn it.
right? So like you are not part of the sept. You are just an ally, a friend of the sept and of the cairn. And we go back to Troy.
Are you able to heal yourself the same way that you healed me?
Sorry, so she started to cry. Did you do anything?
Shit, sorry, I forgot about that. I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, we're just talking. Retcon, I will ask that in a second. Yeah, so she's
Get a hold of yourself.
Yes.
Can you
mother touch
She's, can you mothers touch yourself? Answer me! Answer me! She's hugging her.
She takes a step back when you first start reaching in for the hug.
Sorry.
It's not, and then unless you immediately pull back, then she'll let it happen. But there's an initial like, "No, I don't," and then
So that Trine does do the little.
she'll collapse forward into Tryon. How tall is Tryon?
I feel like I made her like 5'8" or something.
Not overly tall. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aya's not as tall as Macros. She is taller than Tryon, not by much, like 2 centimeters or something. Just so that you're not like.
I just would have grown some mega claws.
Capable of so much. And I know that I can't let those things go. But I can't stand the thought of using them against a guru. I can't stand the thought of using them against you.
Are they still a part of you? Do you still, like, feel that you could access them if you needed to? Not that I'm saying you'd ever need to. I'm just wondering how that works.
I petitioned the spirit for the gift. As long as I still carry enough renown, the gift remains with me.
Shit. If you don't want it anymore, could you thank the spirit, but tell them you no longer have need?
I could. And what if I needed it?
Would you hate yourself if you used it?
I hate myself now.
Would this make it worse?
She pulls back enough that like now there's like a damp spot on your shirt there, kind of thing. And she looks up at you and says, "If I serve Gaia by impersonating one of them, I will do it. If I serve Gaia by using the power that I have."
Don't think that's a good idea. Don't do that.
I would do anything to serve her. Giving up the power that I have. I don't know if that's correct.
But it would be replacing it with something else. Something that fits more with what you want to do now. I don't think it's incorrect. We're allowed to change, and if a fighter suddenly loses their right hand, they learn to fight with their left. It's...
Would you give up a power that you had because you saw the effect that it had on someone else?
Maybe.
Would you give up your razor claws if you ever attacked the wrong opponent by mistake?
No. Ultimately, it's your decision. I just don't want you losing yourself to this part of you that you're trying to leave behind. I understand that you want to incorporate it into your songs and you don't want to lie about who you used to be. I get it. Just be careful.
I just don't want to use it against you.
You didn't. And thank you. That would have sucked.
It means that if we ever got down to it, if we ever decided that it had to have it out between you and me, I'm pretty sure that I give you 90-10 odds. Because I could never do that to you. I could never, ever do that to you.
She brings up a hand to brush away some of the tears on her face.
Are you aware of the concept of ugly crying?
Yeah. It's the opposite, isn't it? This is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appearance 5 crying.
Appearance 5 crying.
Yeah.
Act 5 cry.
See, I don't know if I ugly cry, but I definitely don't pretty cry.
It's unfair because for film and television, they'll either literally daintily place fake tears on you, or they'll use menthol drops or under the
Like Vicks.
under the eyes, which just makes your eyes well up and shiny. Everyone's like, great.
Oh, you look great.
Oh, you look great. You look gorgeous.
We
There's
did that for you, didn't we?
That's right.
Yeah.
See, because
that was
here's the thing.
artistic. It was beautiful.
Actors can, some of them, not all of them, but can push tears, right? They work themselves up to the point where they start crying naturally. And that's not always what you want.
No.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's very difficult for someone to be like, we want you to roll one tear.
Yeah.
And also in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's exactly 30 seconds. No, it's like,
Also, then we also need you to speak, and you can't be all stuffed up
Yeah.
when you're doing it.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. So it's very pretty crying.
it's very pretty crying. It's like, yeah.
Damn. What do you need?
I think I have everything I need right here.
She leans in,
Okay.
leans up,
Okay.
kisses her on the cheek.
I'm going to assume
Where
that
the
it wasn't like
tear
a
was that
she
she
leans
brushed
in,
aside.
like, oh, you mean like the book Lean In by that person who worked at Facebook?
What?
Yeah, it's a business book for
Yeah.
women specifically. The idea that you have to like lean in order to assert yourself and therefore make it in the business world.
Well, she's asserting herself a little bit
Yeah.
in this moment.
Yay.
Could I have? There's a low chance of this, but I'm going to check anyway. Catherine, would you roll me one die, please?
All right, Jonathan. That's a 5.
I admit that like it's weird.
Yeah.
Should not use that because I hate it. My family calls me Jonathan because that's
Mine calls
actually
me
my
Catherine.
name,
Right.
and I would feel weird if any of them called me John. One of them has once, and I was like,
Oh, let's not do that. Yeah.
like, nah. I can't.
Yep.
Anyway,
Think.
Have you tried having a name that can't be lengthened or shortened?
it's the dream.
Scoot! Scoots!
Scuddy.
I'll allow Scoots.
Let's go.
When you kiss her on the cheek, she lets her arms go and returns the hug. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She tilts her head slightly and then lets her arms go.
And then try and like lean away too. Lets her go.
Quiet Hand is very lucky.
Is that your way of asking if we're exclusive?
Roll me your win save.
I was like, John, not your
Is
dice.
she trying to
Friends?
learn about a person?
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah!
Yay!
Unicorn! I knew this dildo on my head would come in handy.
What the fuck?
Wow. January 2024. Interesting.
What the hell am I? All right, Winsight.
So it was this game.
Yeah, it was this game.
Interesting.
Plus a little
Greedos?
bonus.
Maybe, eh?
Unicorn bonus.
Nobody wants to be Krynos for 10 minutes. That would be so bad.
That's devastating.
In this version of the game.
Yeah,
If you're
devastating.
Kratos for more than 10 minutes.
Hey,
Please,
this.
if you could
this
find a
is-
doctor
it's
consultant.
worth.
Yes.
It's worth doing well on
Yes.
this roll, please.
I believe in you.
Come on, bang, bang, bang.
Oh,
Oh my god.
only 3 successes.
Oh.
I guess I have to roll.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Shit, Trent.
Oh, Miss High Guile over here. It's the crying. It's so pretty.
I see.
She's distracted by the pretty.
Yar.
3 successes, though, huh?
I see my shit.
Yeah, it's not great.
Woo.
Look at that pool.
Yeah,
that's
she's
actually
good at
nice.
it.
Shit.
This is something she's good at.
Let's not forget, she could still be a secret spy, apparently.
Spiral.
Spiral.
It's okay. Troyan and Slade first hooked up, and she thought Slade was a secret spiral. So
One.
really,
Fran has a type.
she has a type. Possible betrayal.
No.
3,
Oh.
4,
Fuck.
5.
No.
No way.
Oh my fucking god.
Brutal.
I rolled 9, 7, 6, 6, 1, 1, 1, and 2 of those ones are orange dice.
Well,
Jesus.
So I obliterated your roll, and then it didn't matter.
Cause rage.
Cause
Fuck.
rage. What's up?
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm going to give you a statement, and I'm going to let you ask a question because you have Unicorn's Blessing.
Okay.
The question will be like a specific that you will just, sorry, not you, that Troyan will intuitively know. So it's not just like, does she look sad? Like,
Yes. Oh, okay.
How pretty is the crying?
Focus.
Focus.
Focus up. Go on.
Fuck.
her statement was meant as a genuine expression of, I think that whoever you are with is very lucky to have you. I think you are a very... Desirable is the wrong word. I'm trying to think of the right one. Because it's not like, I think you hot.
No, but like...
Whoever you choose to be with is very lucky. But that doesn't necessarily discount. I did not answer your question.
It's true.
So you may now ask me a question, any question you like, and I will give you an answer.
And is this an OOC question where she's trying to gauge?
Troyan will know the answer to this, but you can ask me what would be beyond something that you could read just by looking at somebody.
Shit.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It is tough. And here's the thing. You only, for this one, you get one. You get one question.
But how pretty is her crying though?
No,
It's
that's
not-
no,
it's
don't.
extremely pretty.
Jesus, King Quickfire. Any suggestions from the three friends?
Is she a secret spiral?
What?
I'm just kidding. Sorry, don't ask that.
That is an
It is
appropriate
a question, but like
You can
don't ask
it,
that.
and I
That's
will
not.
give you the answer.
Is interested in advancing this relationship?
Yes,
is
that-
what
that's-
I would
that
ask
was a
because
good
I don't
question.
care about the rest of your plot with her.
Well,
Hooray!
I mean, I do, but popcorn gallery over here.
yeah,
You ask whatever you want.
Do you ask what guys' interests are, or do you think with your dick?
unicorn horn. There's a joke there somewhere. But those are both.
Those are both great questions.
You get one.
Um,
And if you start giving me a logic problem of like, if, blah, 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 and
no.
blah, blah, blah.
No.
so hold up. The statement that you said, that was genuine. That
Yes,
like
that is
Troyan
genuine.
can tell that was
She
genuine.
can tell that that's genuine.
So I wouldn't be asking, is there a manipulative edge to it? Because I already know
No,
that
you
the
already
answer
know.
is
The
no.
reason she said that is because she wanted Troyan to know that whoever is with her is clearly a very lucky person.
That's nice. Does she wish it was her?
That's a good question, dude. Sorry, that's a good answer.
Can you phrase that question? I'm going to ask you just before I
Okay.
answer this. You said, does she wish it was her? Do you mean, does she wish that she was instead of Slade? Or do you mean, does she wish that she could experience
Does she
something
wish
like
that
as
she was somebody who had such an intimacy with Troyan?
Yes.
Not instead of Slade.
Yes. And the reason why is because she has not understood what it is like to feel admired or loved.
What? What the fuck?
That's
Spirals,
like-
do you not have eyes and ears and
It's just hate fucking.
I
all
love
day, every day.
horny jeans? What
She
the fuck
knows
is
she
that?
she knows that she is conventionally attractive.
Right. Sure.
She knows that when she dances, people pay attention to her. She has not felt loved. And I don't mean love like the big L, the like, we should be together forever. I mean, she knows that people are like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
But she has never felt
Oh,
somebody
it's Spiral catcalling her all day long.
that I
I'll kill them all.
that I well
You did. Good job.
Yay!
Pat yourself on the back.
Congratulations.
Mission accomplished. I just love the mental image of like this moment happening and Troy just going, "What?" Like you just
What?
did.
yeah, she has
How dare you?
she has never felt loved, and she has never had an expression of physical affection like this before.
Jesus.
Which is a heavy thing for you to realize. here's the thing. It is literally Unicorn's intuition rattling around inside Troyan's brain that means that you understand this to the depths that you do. By the way, the two of you will get a chance to use this on somebody too if you use it in the next today or next week.
Quick, use it before it.
And you can use it on Aya or somebody else.
Right.
As long as you beat them in the roll that just happened here, and she had 3 rage, and oops.
Whoops.
That was very
Shit
lucky.
happens.
You were very lucky about that.
I would say so, yeah.
I was not going to reveal this.
Otherwise, that would have gone very differently.
I'll give you one more thing though.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She's not expecting you to do it. She's not like, oh, you asked that question because you're flirting with me, and therefore you're about to do it.
Okay.
So like you have the ability to step back here, and it won't be like she's like, oh, but I thought.
No.
Oh, Black Spiral Dancers are the fucking worst, yo. As enemies go.
Mm-hmm.
She steps back in because they had like kind of stepped apart, and so she like moves to step in.
You can tell that she's stopped breathing.
She brings up the same hand that was used to wipe the tears away and brushes some hair over her ear and leans in and lightly brushes her lips across Aya's.
Confusion in her eyes, looking back at her. Now remember, the things that I told you were true. Mm-hmm. When you asked, does she wish that she had that? Mm-hmm. The answer was yes. Just a blush.
Isn't that bad?
Yeah. If that's what I've been missing all this time, that was pretty bad. If I find out that the Quiet Hand would slice me to ribbons because of that, it would have been worth it. And her blush just deepens, and she doesn't take her hands away from her lips as if she's like, this is something like, I'll never wash these lips again.
Oh. I'm gonna She and I talked about this a little while back, not regarding you.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to make sure we're both still on the same page. Because I would like to do that again.
When you say we're on the same page, do you mean...
Quiet Hand and Trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two. But I can wait.
Well, you're more patient than me, but...
Give me a chance to get settled in here. And when she turns away and starts to move towards her things, Troyan can see that she's dancing. Just a little bit.
Not enough. Nee, nee, nee.
The door. It's locked. I can't get out.
God damn it! My house.
Ooh, there she goes.
How could it have been a door that defeats me?
No.
The irony.
Why didn't I get that Moonlight Path? Door
Right.
gnawing charm gift.
No, I think it's called.
No.
Yeah, I just thought like door.
When is it the Trent's Taste bewilders you because Trent's Taste wasn't on the left?
Kung Fu Fenris has got your number, dude. That's awesome.
Ah, Kung Fu Fenris.
Perfection. Yep.
Oh, Requiem. That probably wasn't a good minute to miss. All right.
So she does head downstairs to hang out in the bar and let's see, probably have a shot of something, let's be honest.
Yeah. Macros
Jaeger.
Okay.
Macros would make sure to like text Troy and being like, seems like we're hanging out here for a while longer, looking into the battery, etc.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, Dante tags in on that message
Yeah,
trying to be
group
like,
chat.
yeah, sorry, let us know if you need us at the bar. We're
Thumbs up.
You're also welcome back here.
Oh, is
I
that like a
assume.
yes?
Thumbs
or a,
up.
So is that a yes or sort of just an acknowledgement, Troy?
Middle
Something
finger.
So you're headed to the server room?
Guess so.
I guess so. Fucking hell.
Just the
right?
two of you? Or are you bringing anyone else?
Any percent was volunteering to teach me how to use a computer, so I assume he was helping with this endeavor.
Mm-hmm. I thought so as well. I actually don't know if I quite because I want to take
The Red
whoa.
Wolf.
Yes, I would like to take the Red Wolf on a dream quest
Yeah.
to unknown places, but which sounds like a euphemism, but it's not. I promise. But she needs to find Shimonage first, so that is not happening at the moment. I don't believe.
Yeah. She has said that she specifically wants to find the appropriate Shimonage.
Well,
Freezing. Yes.
Oh.
We just dropped frames.
Oh, that's what you meant by freezing.
Oh, I thought it was
like ice
freezing
cubes.
from the ice
The ice
cube.
Yeah.
cubes,
We
yes.
all of a sudden lost our internet.
Oh shit.
Or lost the speed of the internet for a little bit. Are we still... We should still be fine. We should be fine now. I don't think it was the computer. I think
Yeah,
it
I
was...
assume just an internet hiccup.
Yeah.
The weather's
still
still
okay.
if you can. Yeah, weather's great. Your
Also, it could be on Twitch's side,
Yeah.
right? Like, it's not necessarily us. Can I just get confirmation from chat that we are still good to go?
Y'all got better.
How long
Thanks,
were we
Arthur.
freezing?
This is a test. Nice, Requiem.
Just to check. For the people at the podcast, this is especially interesting.
Yeah.
Seems okay now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but how long were we out? How long were we fucked up?
Speed test looks steady.
And we've dropped again. Probably because you just ran a speed test.
Well,
Sorry.
okay.
No, we are. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, we're down to the kilobits per second.
Okay.
Holy shit. And we're back up.
We appreciate everybody giving the details in chat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
yeah.
Okay, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
We're going to continue.
Mm-hmm.
If this drops again,
Yeah.
we may have to end stream.
Yep.
It would appear that there is some issue here. I am just going to check, but I have no reason to believe that it's on our end for the computer. So I've got... there we go. Great. No, it's continuing to happen.
Huh.
And it is not on our end. I don't believe.
Okay. Scruffy.
That's really frustrating.
Yeah.
because everything seems to be fine on our end. I see
Yeah.
no issues. The CPU, GPU, it's just our Ethernet that's spiking up and down. So, with that being said, let's shift over to Fancy
Fancy
Corner,
Corner?
because we can at least do that.
As we head to the
Okay.
server room.
So,
I'm gonna make a note.
you have just left Aya and gone back downstairs and
Correct.
taken a shot of
Jaeger.
These two are about to go talk to Thinking
Thinking
Engine,
Engine.
and we are going to head to Fancy Corner. I think we'll end the session there. There we go. I
Just
said
to be
it.
safe.
He said the thing.
Yeah, it's not unwatchable. The thing is though, I don't want it to get worse all of a sudden, and if it's going to, I'd rather do it at the end of session. We've only got
Yeah.
15 minutes left, so
Big hearts,
we'll
big
find out
options.
what it was. I suspect it's Twitch. If it's not Twitch, then I suspect it's an internet issue in the building, not us, because I see nothing here that would imply otherwise. Yeah, it's a decent stopping point.
Agree, yeah.
But
What?
I'm gonna ask, Elizabeth,
Yes.
what did you learn today?
I learned that Aya cries really pretty.
Yeah, but
Sure does.
Oh, she learned what those freaking horrifying gifts would have been.
Well, it's two of them.
Yeah, she learned some of them.
One thing that I will say.
Yes.
Guess what? Because the session ended early, I'll take over Unicorn's gift one more session for you.
In addition to next session?
Yep. So next session and the session afterwards.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Good to know.
Scott.
I learned, this is more of a discovery of things that I'm processing. I learned that Dante has some sort of beef with how Edward lives his life. It was a very surprising kind of like thing to find out, and I was like trying to justify it.
visceral.
Yeah, and I was justifying it in the moment, in character, and then I was like, no, it's not that. I've started making notes about what he wants to talk to Edward about, and I think I'm very hopeful it's going to be a very interesting scene. Y'all should tune in. I'm really jazzed to talk about it.
Show me the fucking.
Show me the fuck.
That also was
Yeah.
Quite recent.
that was recent.
Yeah.
Huh.
Very.
Good job. Good job, us.
I learned that tinfoil hats are not reserved for louder than words.
True.
And that suspicions will continue to exist. Perhaps more so at Weathered Storms, since they've been a little less connected to these events.
Mhm.
Valid.
Very valid. Yeah. What'd you learn, Jorn?
I learned. So I'm going to give you a cryptic answer, and then I'll give you a good answer.
Okay.
About that. I learned how packet loss feels about this whole thing.
Oh.
Which I didn't realize until it came out. I learned that there's still enough Discord that things are interesting. Yeah, it's crashing hard.
Big
eh?
hearts. folks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're still recording here. The
That's
VOD
good. Yeah,
will
we'll
go up.
finish Fancy
Hopefully
Corner
we
after.
good, yeah.
Okay. Elizabeth, you want to call somebody out?
Yeah, I want to call out Kate as Macris for the conversation with Guy, specifically. Ragabashed so hard. You out-ragabashed him. It was awesome. And asking really good questions, as she's always so good at doing, as you're always so good at doing in the moment. And it's a delight to watch.
I'm gonna call out the question of what the fuck happened this session. It's all left my brain.
What have we been doing? This whole time. There
Yeah,
was a
seriously.
swoosh and I've forgotten
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. I can't call this out. That's not how the system works.
Shit.
I can't be like, nice.
I mean, you can, but not officially, I guess.
Call out Dante for how he's learning to interact with the new yet same version of the Red Wolf, and letting us see that there's some struggle there, but also letting us see that there's still that connection and that care. Yeah, I think it's a.
We're now fully disconnected.
Aw.
So let's keep going.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll do this anyway. Big shout out to John, similarly to what Liz just said. Big shout out for, I think, the distinguishing the reactions of. We haven't seen most of the Cairn of the Weathered Storm, like the Sept there. We haven't seen their reaction to the news about Aya. But I loved to see how you distinguished Guy from, say, any percent or anybody at Downstream. It speaks to me of the uniqueness of Guru and their, lived experience or whatever. But it definitely also speaks to the difference between Weathered Storm and Downstream. And I think that's fascinating. I'm biased a little bit. I like Downstream. But there you go.
That's fair.
Yep.
Thank you.
We're back.
Yeah, we're
Whoa.
back. We're down. We're up. We're down. We're up. Now it seems like we're actually pretty solid.
Katy Perry would say.
The moot point, by the way, just
Yeah.
before I give Liz her kudos, are kiss thoughts, and the answers are yes, kiss everyone.
Yeah.
No, but yes. There was kissing.
Oh.
No, and yes.
My guess is that Aragorn feels number 2. That's my guess.
No, but
yes. No, but yes.
Yeah.
Is
Aragorn's been disagreeing with my PC's ships for a little bit now, so gotta stick with tradition.
Got him.
Liz, you don't play any of your relationships the same way. Like none of your romance, pseudo-romance, or sexual relationships the same way. Not one. You didn't do that with Sophia. You didn't do that with Ray. Melba didn't really have much in the way of a romantic relationship.
She didn't.
Gale whispered, like just across, and I think it's evident here. Still unmistakably Troyan, but definitely not the same as how you've interacted with Portia or with Jennifer. Just always different. And that makes me happy because it means it's still interesting for all this time. The winner was no but yes. 63% of the vote.
Okay.
25% said yes, kiss everyone.
Yeah, sure.
And 13% said no.
Oh no. Someone out there who doesn't like
I think it's Aragorn. And maybe Gil.
Yeah.
Maybe Gil.
Who knows?
Maybe Kung Fu Fenris. What are we saying?
I think Kung Fu
knows?
Fenris is team no but yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kung Fu Fenris.
Can't wait to find out.
Yeah. Out yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell
tell
us what
us-
you
tell
did.
us what you thought of
did in this
kissing.
anonymous vote.
So what's happening this week?
Whoa.
This week's
So
funny.
in 45 minutes, or actually a bit over an hour, I believe there's Pinky Pact. They'll be live as long as Twitch isn't completely fuckered. As for Monday, check the Discord. I don't know, figuring things out. I'm not working and I seem to be over being sick, so maybe it'll happen. Who knows?
And I won't be around.
It's true.
Oh. Yeah.
Happy to work in the office.
I was very excited to continue streaming and in fact take a little break from Hollywood Animal to play a game that's just come out called Dead Take, which is like an FMV mystery situation, so I'm really jazzed about, with like Neil Newborn and is that his name? Doesn't matter. Lots of cool actors. I just received an email that's like, well, maybe I'm working on Tuesdays. So you look, the Discord is the place to find out, because if I have a stream impacted by work, boo. Good, but boo. Tuesday I usually stream in character, and you can hopefully yes, exactly. You can hopefully catch me Tuesday, but stay tuned to the Discord. Thanks. That's a maybe for me on Tuesday.
So my webcam might be busted.
Boo! YouTuber!
I will
Oh, no,
admit
you
that
need a
part of
webcam
the
for
reason
that,
why I
actually.
haven't been doing a lot of volunteering for streaming recently is because like I just don't want to stream when the equipment is So I might have to fix it. We'll find out whether or not I can get a replacement for it. If I can't, then I will just have to dig deep and figure out what I'm going to do. But that still means that on Wednesday there may or may not be a backroom deals stream. Hopefully it'll be better than the 20% stream that we had last time, but it wasn't what it was. Friday?
So, yeah, I actually don't know if we're doing, I don't think we're doing punchy.
I think so. I have a show that
yeah.
night. I have an improv show. I'm not the improviser, to be clear.
It's called 50-50,
It's
so
actually really
half of
that
the
one.
show is
Nice.
scripted and half is improv.
Which I think is very cute as a conceit, as far as conceits go. But it's quite late at night. But anyway, we'll see. Yeah, but I don't think we're on Friday. This
In fact,
sucks.
one of the
Sorry,
shows,
everybody.
one of the shows that I was supposed to see for a very important reason that I totally blew off because of Netrunner, not because I wanted to.
But now you have the important reason and Netrunner. So I'd say, and I'm still around, and Liz is still around. Like, it's a win-win-win-win-win.
And Saturday's right fuck too, so
And I'll probably have shaved my head that day.
good luck remembering who we are over the course of the week.
Oh yeah, what the hell? So, okay, look. The Discord's the place to find out because we're hoping to stream, but the question is, can we? We'll find out.
Either way, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be here next week. Same time, same channel. We are potentially taking a couple weeks off afterwards because of holiday schedules and vacation time and stuff, but keep you posted. But next week we're back here. See you then.
Thanks to, of course, Aragon and Kung Fu Fenris. No thanks to our internet connection, which seems to be causing us some issues. We'll have to figure that shit out.
That's right.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna go that way.
That way?
Have fun kissing.
Yay!
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.